Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back reacting to a Maury video. Apparently, Cyrus died, bro. That's fucking sad. Cause I used to watch Cyrus a lot growing up. Like, I actually enjoyed his commentary videos. I haven't heard nothing about him in like 2 years or so. So, let's get into the video, see what happened.
Gentlemen, so it has recently come to my attention that former commentary YouTuber Cyrus has just ended his life over an OD. He actually
No, he killed himself at 21. R.I.P. man. Rest in peace.
went on Instagram Live recently, I think about a day ago, and said this.
Pull up and kill me. It's the time to do it. If you want to get a flick with me, it's the time to do it. I'm going to overdose tonight and kill myself.
So based on my knowledge, right, apparently this had a lot to do with his long substantiated addiction to heavy drugs and stemming from the drama that happened many years ago that I suppose ultimately caused him to delete his YouTube channel. I don't think he was ever terminated by YouTube, but he legitimately took it upon himself to delete his YouTube channel off of some, I suppose, pedo accusations. And ultimately, I suppose, with a culmination of many different things.
So he had some allegations? I didn't know about that. I didn't know he had allegations. Like, if they're never, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's a sticky situation, man. Cause on one side, I feel bad because he killed himself. On the other side, like, you're a potential diddler. So I don't really know how to feel. But like, R.I.P. once again. This is a really sad situation.
You know, mental health decreasing, drug abuse, the accusations that I suppose triggered him to delete his channel. And apparently he created a 13-minute long video many years ago.
Like, I hope these accusations aren't just false rumors and he killed himself over false rumors, because that's fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up.
Debunking this entire thing before deleting his channel. And you know, I suppose people still didn't care. By the way, apparently he, after deleting his channel, apparently decided to pursue a music career and actually blew up as a new age SoundCloud type alt rapper by the name of Wifiskeleton. And apparently he was really big. Apparently he's like a legend now in this type of space.
So today I'm making a serious video about Wifiskeleton.
Yes, so this is Cyrus, Wifiskeleton. Bro actually became famous like outside of this YouTube shit, despite all the odds, and gained millions of fans.
So Wifiskeleton started making music 8 months ago when he started looking up Ghost Mountain type beats and he just started rapping over them. He has a pretty big following with 1.9 monthly listeners at the time of this video. His biggest song, Nope, You're Too Late, I Already Died, has 43 million.
Yes, 43 million. Ladies and gentlemen, you just saw that. 43 million listeners that listen to this one particular song, and 1.9 listeners in total for Spotify. Actually, I decided to take it upon myself to search up his song on YouTube by the name of Nope, You're Too Late, I Already Died, with over 3.8 million views. And like, that's crazy, man. Guy actually,
Bro, he had so much talent. He was a good YouTuber. That music, that song is really good. And the fact that the allegations got debunked and this whole situation happened is so fucked up, bro.
decided to pursue something else despite all the odds, you know, and all these supposed fake allegations or highly exaggerated allegations. Now, I'm gonna be frank, I don't know the scope of the entire situation regarding.
Yeah, facts. I don't know the whole situation, so I can't say whether he's innocent or not, but still.
Cyrus being labeled as a pedo. Keep in mind, the commentary community a few years ago was very toxic. Everybody used to milk the fuck out of pedo allegations. Literally, it was a cash cow. It was easy views. If you had pedo in the title and YouTuber in the title, you'd probably get at least 100,000 views. People would eat that shit up. And I suppose after all this time, Cyrus, the former commentary YouTuber, aka Wifiskeleton, the new aged, apparently he created his own wave. Like, this man is like the Juice WRLD of this particular space. He created his own wave, got his own fans, blew the fuck up, and then ultimately decided to kill himself, I suppose, because those allegations paired with his drug and substance abuse was just too much for him to handle. Like, the thoughts, the demons, I suppose. He wasn't mentally strong enough to just not give a fuck about what people had to say about him. Like, at this point in this current landscape, bro, as a YouTuber, as a content creator, people are always gonna have something to say about you, and you need to learn to brush it off. Never let that shit get to you. Never.
Facts. Like, you can't let You can't let what a bunch of random motherfuckers on the internet say about you affect how you really feel about yourself. Because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers don't know you other than your internet persona, bro. Other than that, you know you. And the people that know you know you. So if you know, and the people that like you fuck with, that you love, know that the shit that's coming out about you ain't true, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Take those things so deeply into your soul to the point to where you don't want to even live anymore. Like, that is just crazy to me. We only have one life. People will accuse you of anything they want to, and if you know you didn't do it, or if you know it's highly exaggerated, or if you create a 13-minute long video debunking everything and people still don't believe you, then fuck them. Like, I just, at this point, bro, as cliche as it sounds, having haters is an indicator that you might be doing something right. Bro, not everybody's gonna like you. And keep in mind, this kid was only 15 at the time of all these allegations. He wasn't even an adult yet. He was literally a teenager. So this is just based off of the knowledge I'm aware of. He was a minor at the time of all this happening, and now 5 years later, at the age.
So how are you a pedo if you're 15? I don't understand. Like, how does that make sense? Like, I don't understand at all.
Of 21, he's dead. Also, I just want to make it clear that I'm not excusing any of the allegations or anything he may have committed. As a minor, obviously, you know, these things are maybe horrendous depending on the victim.
I'm not, yeah, facts. I'm not gonna, what's it called, sit here and say, oh, he never did it, because I don't know the nigga. Like, I don't know if he did do it, if he didn't do it. I don't know anything about it. So all I can say is, if the allegations are true, I feel sorry for the victim. If they're not, I feel sorry for him. Like, at the end of the day, and may he rest in peace.
Victims involved. I'm just saying, since he was a minor when all this occurred, apparently 13 to 17, that, I mean, you shouldn't end up killing yourself based off of things you done when you were a minor. Obviously,
Facts.
Over time, people learn to be better people. They learn and grow, and I genuinely don't think it was that serious to the point to where he should have taken his life because of it. And sorry, I'm in a cafe right now, so background noise, but alas, let's get back to the video. And now, as you can see on his Instagram page, you know, he had 3 posts left. His latest one, One Trick Pony, April 18th. Apparently, he was going to be going on tour. You know, people are saying, rest in peace, love you, dude. You know, a lot of people are now saying, too soon, man, rest in peace. Another person said he liked kids and wore binkies, by the way. You know, the allegations from his YouTube career, right, that ultimately influenced him to terminate his channel, you know, himself. One thing I do want to say before wrapping up this video, since I'm not at home and I don't have access to my mic, is that you should never let this internet stuff get to the point to where you want to commit suicide or take your life. Honestly, I think we all make mistakes. You know, there's different levels of severity to these mistakes, but especially if you're a kid, a teenager, or a young person growing and developing in this world, it can be hard when you're a YouTuber or a person on social media having all your skeletons or, you know, things exposed to the world that shouldn't be on a wide scale. So, you know, a lot of people don't understand that and how that can severely affect your mental health. So, I mean, rest in peace to the guy. Unfortunately, he did what he did. He didn't have to, but, you know, such is life. Anyway, that's it for today.
Rest in peace to Cyrus. Like Maury said, if you ever do like this internet shit and you're big, I'm not big in the slightest at all. I'm a tiny ass speck in the grand scheme of things on YouTube. And bro, if you're ever big on the internet, bro, don't let that shit get to you, man. I know that's easier said than done, because you have all these eyes looking at you and all these opinions and all these feelings about like you and what you did. But like, at the end of the day, you know you, they don't know you. So it could be an allegation. Bro, like, just because everyone thinks it's true doesn't mean you have to end your life because you think that there's no way out, bro. Eventually people will figure out the truth. And if they don't, then they don't. Like, at the end of the day. But I don't know if his allegations were true, but he was a minor. You can't hold something against someone. Like, he died at 21. How, and he said that these allegations were 5 years ago, bro. He was mad young, bro. Y'all acting like he was a 28-year-old man going for a 12-year-old. But either way, grooming is grooming. But rest in peace to Cyrus. Shout out to Maury. I'm gonna leave the link to his video in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the situation. Y'all boys have a good day.